Hey David, this is Josh just walking through the ApartmentAPPS portal with you today. This is going to be your home page. This will be the same home page for every individual that has the app that they can log into at portal.apartmentapps.com. This is also good in case they do not have a mobile device or a smartphone. They can still do everything through the portal that they could through the app. One thing you can notice is these modules over here, depending on the user level, will depend on which module over here they're able to see. So you being a property admin status right now, you're probably able to see everything except for this one, the ApartmentAPPS admin, and that's just because I'm logged into my name. This will be your home page, so you'll be able to view user engagement over the last 7 days that it shows right here, so you can see these days. This right here just shows the calendar days of the year, and so you'll be able to kind of see that. You'll see users engaging. So currently we have 3 users engaging. Not engaging, we have 8. Mobile versus portal, we have 3 on mobile, 2 that's logged into the portal as well. This will show our complete work orders, who has completed those. So right now it shows me just because I tested a work order. What you'll be looking for here is you'll be able to break down which maintenance worker has actually done technically the most work, or who's doing the most work orders. You'll be able to see this broken down into a pie chart or a circle graph here similar to this for all of your work orders. You'll see work orders completed in the last 30 days. So we've seen 2 of them have been placed in, not completed. I apologize, but how many work orders are? So right now we had the one completed by me and then the one entered by you. Number of instant reports you'll be able to view the last 30 days, and messages sent. This will be the messaging board that you'll see. If you keep scrolling down, you'll kind of see like a Facebook news feed or just a news feed item. So you'll kind of just be able to walk through and see the previous, everything that's been done. So when someone's checked in, so a work order started at the office, completed the work order at the office, who did it, what time they did it, and then be able to then go into details to see kind of the actual information from there. So we'll go back to the main screen. From here you'll be able to give us some feedback. If you ever need any feedback, we've got our portal. This comes directly to myself and my developer. Account settings, this is where you'll see your profile information. You can change your profile picture, change your password straight from here as well. Go back to the property. If we go to maintenance, you're going to see the maintenance screen. So your new request is going to be good for your property manager. Be able to select the unit numbers that we have here entered currently. Be able to select the type of problem that we're having. One good thing that we always ask for is permission to enter. From the app you'll be able to select that, but from the manager standpoint here, making sure that that permission to enter is. If there's any pets, no pets contained or free, comments, and then is an emergency. So all of these items get pushed into the work order. You'll be able to save that. When you save, it will submit it into the request. Right now we have one scheduled. This is yours that's scheduled. You have scheduled that for 12/19/2017. We have when it was created, who created it, what kind of work order it is, all of that straight here from this screen. You're submitted. Right now nothing's showing there because it's already been scheduled. We don't have any started, we don't have any paused, but we do have one that's completed. So as you start filling in these work orders, these tabs will start filling in. Your schedule, as this will be for when you do that work order. Let me go back here. I think that was for depending on this. Okay, so that's because nothing has been assigned yet. So as a maintenance supervisor or property manager, they'll be able to assign those work orders. That's one thing I wanted to show you, is within the scheduled here, whenever a work order gets placed, they'll all come to the property manager. At that point in time, they'll be able to click assign to, and then be able to assign which person that has the app capability to assign that work order to. And then that's when you'll be able to view under schedule what your daily or weekly or monthly schedule is. Click on monthly report. You can set your dates, which right now we don't have any. Well, we have one completed. When you hit save, it's going to download into a PDF and then open up, and it's going to show you that total work order was 1 completed, pause 0, completed within 24 hours, and who did that. So obviously as you get more work orders coming through, you'll be able to see more of those. Instance is similar to the maintenance as well. You'll be able to select a unit, go through there, what type of instance, and comments. This is also where all of the instance will be filed. So if someone on property reports one, this is going to show right here in this portal as well, as send that notification to that person that's under an officer status. Check-ins, we haven't set up any of the check-ins yet. This is just our default location. Obviously y'all are over here in this area, but we have, once this does get set up, if y'all move forward with it, you'll actually it'll be zoomed in on the actual property, and it'll actually show all the different checkpoints. And then you'll be able to see these check-in lists over here if you're able to get your security team working with you on these checkpoints. And at that point in time, it will show yesterday's check-ins, and then it will show this week's check-ins as well. In your messaging, you have your messaging here. So basically, it's just a email type of situation. So if you have, hurricane warning or something of that nature you want to send out, you would put your subject here, write out your title, and create that campaign. Once you have that campaign, then you're able to go and actually send out, so we would have to have a campaign here, but you would actually be able to send out, once that campaign's created, then select who all is going to be receiving that. And I can obviously assist property manager in setting this up. And then your last one will be your settings area, so you want them to receive email notifications as well. Not only will they receive them straight to their phone, but they'll also receive an email. Here you're able to see the users, which we'll be able to assist in setting up all the users, but this is where if you wanted to go and take a look, you'll be able to see all of those. Courtesy locations, we'll set all those up if y'all move forward with us, or when you move forward with us. Buildings, right now we have these as the buildings. Obviously if y'all have different maintenance shops or different locations you want to categorize underneath these buildings, these are all items that can have areas that need maintenance done. So once you see this, then you'll go to units, and you'll be able to see under the building, you see the building name and then the name of the actual unit. So you'll be able to create any type of unit number, and we'll be able to obviously help you in these setups as well. So overall, that's basically it for the portal. We feel like we've created it to be very simple. We wanted to make it simple for everyone to use. So a 7 to 8 minute video that kind of walks you through the entire portal. And we hope that this helps you in setting up the test units. We can obviously be available to assist in that when they start testing. So look forward to working with you in the next few weeks, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas.